This is a war between the factories.
The secret war of the factories that will decide the fate of the whole world. Such is the dynamism of American industry that it switches with astonishing speed from producing tanks and guns and jeeps to new and exciting models of cars, televisions, washing machines, and 1,000 other things.
You're all aware that we live in an industrial society and that this way of life has been made possible largely by technical advance.
America is today the strongest, the most influential, and most productive nation in the world. This world of ours must avoid becoming a community of dreadful fear and hate, and be instead a proud confederation of mutual trust and respect.
The United States exited the 20th century as the world's economic leader. Things have changed dramatically. American economy has a hard time generating new jobs.
Half of Detroit's auto workforce lost their jobs.
We've seen a lot of factory closures as Chinese imports surged into the United States. We're going to be in a serious economic competition with China.
About 2 decades ago, the island looked like this. Now it's a shipbuilding powerhouse.
That single shipyard has more shipbuilding capacity than the entire U.S. naval shipbuilding industry.
The U.S. used to own advanced technology manufacturing. We've lost the ability to produce and manufacture.
The Defense Department spent $3 billion on foreign construction contracts, leaving American steel and iron out in the cold.
And now the hard truth is, a lot of those jobs are not going to come back. Some companies are always going to find it more profitable to pick up and do business in some other part of the world.
This is not a message of happiness or reassurance, but it is the truth.
Tonight, American manufacturers are bringing offshore jobs back to the U.S., hoping to create positions and prevent supply chain disruptions. It's known as Reshoring.
U.S. manufacturing activity soared to its highest level in more than 37 years in March.
Silicon Valley investors were very wary of anything that wasn't pure software, and now we've seen that cross a host of government agencies who are really, truly excited to work with young people and to work with young entrepreneurs.
It's not good enough to spin up a bunch of software companies to give people tools to help automate their thing. If you want to reshore American manufacturing, you have to give American workers superpowers so they can compete globally. You really need to build full-stack factories.
Everybody, or at least in Silicon Valley, is solving upstream problems. They're trying to build easy tools that will scale well, that your local VC wants to fund. There needs to be a resurgence of people that are building real things.
It's a feeling of growth, prosperity, movement, and opportunity. It's the belief that the values and beliefs that this country was founded upon are worth defending and worth fighting for.
Given even just half a chance, the American people, the American workers, has never, ever let the country down.
Because we believe in that beautiful phrase, made in the USA.
Over the last few years, it's become more expensive to do business in countries like China. Meanwhile, American workers, we've become even more productive.
We're going to develop the new technology here in the U.S. We're going to manufacture the new technology here in the United States, and then we're going to sell it all around the world.
This can be remembered as the moment we took control of our destiny and chose a future of American patriotism, prosperity, and pride.
We will win this war, we'll protect our homeland, and we will revive our economy.
Manufacturing is coming back. We're moving in the right direction. And now we have to do everything in our power to keep our foot on the gas.
Life cannot just be about solving one miserable problem after another. That can't be the only thing. There need to be things that inspire you, that make you glad to wake up in the morning and be part of humanity.
We see a world that we can help build that looks a lot like the continuation of the 70s. Building bases on the moon, building cars that can fly.
The new frontier is not a set of promises. It is a set of challenges. Beyond that frontier are uncharted areas of science and space.
We've always believed in something called progress. We've always had a faith that the days of our children would be better than our own.
You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to take the last step into 1,000 years of darkness. There's something going on in time and space and beyond time and space, which, whether we like it or not, spells duty.